Hey cutie. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Laura. Hi, hello, welcome. I am a little embarrassed to actually show all of the stuff that I brought in the month of November. November is my birthday month, which is like no excuse for the quantity of stuff that I brought into my collection. However, I was not expecting a gift card. I was not expecting to have a bunch of points to redeem, and I just splurged. There were a few points, like, not that this is any, like, I'm not trying to make excuses on, like, shopping and everything. However, when you're shopping at Ulta in your birthday month, you get double the points. There was actually another incentive where you got 4 times points as a diamond member, which I've spent so much money. I won't make it this next year, but I did spend so much money last year that I'm diamond right now. So there was 4 times points that stacks on top of that. And then I also have the Ulta credit card. So I get double points anytime I shop using it. So I gain points quick because I use it when I'm shopping out and about. So I gained points pretty quickly, plus all of the incentives within the month of November. I gained a lot of points. And then I had a gift card that had points. I cashed in my points. I had many coupons hit my my offers in Ulta this past month too. Like, I had 2 $20 off coupons. I had my $10 birthday coupon. I had a free item birthday coupon. There was a 4 times points for diamond members. There was 2 times points for your birthday month, and then I get double points every time I shop because I have my Ulta card. Anyway, I know I repeated that twice. Just so you know, I gain points quickly. So this is not what I would consider an average consumer's quantity of products that they should purchase in any capacity. And I wrote down how much money each purchase cost. These videos are more few and far between. If you like new makeup, just kind of like showing you what I purchase videos, stick around on this channel. I'd love it if you subscribe and you were a cutie too. We film a lot more empties than we do purchases. We finish a lot more things than we bring into the collection. Not what it seems like in this video though. It's been a while since I've made a purchase like this size of a purchase, and I'm really excited about all of the products that are sitting in front of me. So let's just go through. I wrote down each purchase, what value I had, like all the incentives that triggered me to make that purchase, so you know that it was like either there was sound reasoning or like I just made a total like what impulse mine kind of thing. So the first purchase I made was intended to be my birthday purchase, like the stuff that I was like, I want to splurge on this for my birthday, and then I'm going to be okay, like, not purchasing anymore. It's almost as if it was the floodgates opening, is what it seems. However, neither here nor there. I intended to keep this as my purchase, so just keep that in mind. I purchased 3 gift sets. That was my birthday purchase. The first gift set, I actually have already taken it apart, but the first gift set is the Kiehl's, the daily hydration? I don't know what this is called, something. You can read it right now. But this has the avocado creamy eye treatment and the ultra facial cream. 2 products that I actually have. I have the ones that came in the kit right here, but I also, sitting right in front of you, are the ones that I've been using, and I'm almost out of my ultra facial cream, which is why that triggered this purchase. And I love the creamy avocado eye treatment. And this is the 0.95 fluid ounce size, which is a humongous eye cream. But I've already used so much of that. This is absolutely my favorite eye cream, and I love this. So I knew I was running out of my current face cream in the line and knew this is a no-brainer. I like this. And the eye cream is so expensive. This is just the 1/2 ounce size, which is much more humble compared to the big one. But it was so much less money to purchase both of these. It was on sale when I made the purchase. I believe it was half off. This was only $38 for these 2. And normally these are both very expensive products. what does it say that this should value is $74, and normally this kit retails for $55. I got it for $38, plus I had a $20 off coupon. Now, eye cream is so creamy. When you put it on, it almost turns into like a serum type consistency. It just is so lovely on the eyes. It's thick, it's nourishing, it feels lovely on the eye area. I'm not going to gush about that too long because we have a lot of stuff to go through. Then in that purchase, this is what really made me want to make the purchase, was this, like, I was like, okay, I'm going to have a practical item and like my backup item, and then this is my frivolous item. And my frivolous item, I've been kind of talking about this in many random videos throughout my channel, and I keep mentioning how the Tarte Maracuja lip plumpers are my favorite, and the kit has been in my mind. Now, after I bought this, they came out with a larger kit, which I'm a little annoyed that I didn't buy that one. However, I don't need lip liners. I have enough of those, and 4 of these glosses is already so much product for me. So this was a gift of 4. Normally the gold things are not on it. That is washi tape, so I know I have not opened these yet because I have a lot of lip glosses to get through. So like, did I need to make this purchase right now? No. However, I'm really excited about them. These are in colors that I think are going to be absolutely beautiful all throughout the year. There's one of like every formula within this. That's kind of why I wanted to get this kit in general, was because I wanted to try the different formulas. So one of them has the vinyl formula, one of them has the lip oil, one has the like shimmer version of this, and then, yeah, the lip vinyl, and then the lip plump. So I was really excited just to try the 2 formulas in the line that I hadn't tried before. And also, I mean, kind of like 3 formulas I haven't tried before, because I haven't tried any of the shimmer versions of the lip plumps. So I'm really excited to give these a go and just enjoy them. This is my favorite formula. I love the plumping formula of these Maracuja lip plumps. This is my new favorite gloss formula, hands down. They're super nourishing. I bought a dupe that we're going to be talking about in a second, and it is nowhere near as good as these. And again, we'll talk about that in a second. It was a fraction of the price, but another item that I use almost every single day, and it's with Bandit, ironically. The Touchland hand sanitizer 5-pack. Now, I always have these in my fanny pack, because when I take Bandit on an adventure, he does his business, and he does his business twice usually, and I like to have a hand sanitizer with me. And these are not like sticky. I don't have to waste time like rubbing it in. I really just spray my hands and we're good to go. Like, we're off again pretty quickly. So that was why I purchased these, and it was a much bigger, I say it was a much better deal getting them all together. I saved like $5 getting it this way, and their scents I mostly like. I'm not a big fan of the Berry Bliss. The watermelon one's okay, but again, it's a little bit too sweet, but I wanted this because it has a mango passion scented, the vanilla blossom, and then pure lavender I know I like. That's the one I'm currently using in the go bag. All right, I turned my lights on. The sun's going down. I mean, it's 4 o'clock in daylight savings. We're lucky there's still daylight. That was everything in my first purchase. Now I just kind of want to point out a couple things about this purchase, because this was my first extremely negative experience I've had making an online purchase with Ulta. I know many other people have. However, as someone that almost exclusively shops online, I don't have that many bad experiences. Normally I can contact and get like an answer pretty quickly. This one was just a little bit weird. So 2 things. This purchase was $115. I intended this to be my sole birthday purchase, so I splurged a little more than I normally would on a purchase like this. Again, but they were kits, so I didn't feel that bad, and they're staple items that I use often. It was a very mindful purchase, like products I knew I wanted to try for a while now. However, I made this purchase on November 2nd, and it took about, well, it still technically hasn't shipped, my original purchase, and it is now the 26th. I had to contact the Ulta customer service because 2 weeks after I made the purchase, about 10 days later, 10 business days, I want to mind you, 10 business days later, there were still 4 weekend days within that equation. it still hadn't shipped. Like there was tracking, but no movement. So, and I work in like distribution. So I know that sometimes things just get stuck in a warehouse. Like they get stuck behind a table. Maybe you don't see them. They ended up re-shipping this, and throughout the nonsense of them like figuring out their life, I actually ended up getting a free product within it. This was in my package, and I did not make this purchase. However, I decided I'm going to keep this. So this is one of the new Ulta lipstick formulas. This, I mean, I guess it's not a new formula, but it's a newly packaged with Ulta's new packaging. And it's in a shade I actually like. It's in 332. I don't remember the name. If I remember to look it up before this goes up, I'll have it on the screen. But it looks like a shade I might like. And do I need another lipstick? No, but it's in a color that I think that I could actually wear often. And I've never actually tried the Ulta lipstick formula, so this would be a good like test to see if it's something that I could see myself enjoying. Purchase 2 was made about a week after my initial purchase. This was due to Josh surprising me with an Ulta gift card for my birthday. So all in all, I did not spend a lot of money on this purchase. However, a lot of beautiful things have come into my life because of it. So because this was more of a birthday, like this was a treat yourself kind of moment. Like if Josh had bought, I think of the gift card almost as if like he picked out these. He didn't, but that's how I like to think of it. So Josh got me a very thoughtful gift for my birthday. I kept it very mindful again. I made one like splurgy purchase that I had no business bringing into my collection, yet here we are. And then everything else, like, I feasibly can use. So I brought in the e.l.f. Poreless Putty. This intrigues me, the fact that it's like a liquid version of the Poreless Putty. I've used the Tatcha Silk Canvas primer before. I can't remember if I've actually used the e.l.f. version or not. I don't think I have. But I am excited to try this version. I've never tried the liquid Tatcha Silk Canvas, so I'm not going to be able to speak to that. However, I am excited to give this one a try. I like pore filling primers. I don't think that this is going to be bad. This was another one that I've been wanting for a minute, but haven't let myself do it. This is the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. I purchased the shade N4, and I am not sure how that's gonna look. I feel like it might be a little pinky. I might be a little tiny bit more like olivey yellow toned than this. However, I'm excited to try this and see how I like it. Check the formula. If I don't like it, maybe I'll swap it out for a different shade at some point. But I am excited to try this guy. I hear a lot of good things about it, so I'm expecting this to be as good, if not better. Obviously better because it's much more expensive. I'm expecting this to be better than my NYX Bare With Me Serum Concealer. That's what I'm hoping. Something I brought back in because, again, I wanted to meet a certain like threshold of, and I kind of have been missing this type of product, and since I'm just about to finish something similar, I wanted to bring this into my collection. Again, it's something that I know I like. I've used a couple of these up in the past, well before my YouTube channel, but I did bring a mini BareMinerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Moisturizer. I love these. I forgot how much I love these. I am just really excited to have this back in my life. I got the mini because I am not super big on foundation products anymore. However, because this is a tinted moisturizer, I figured it would be lighter coverage, and maybe I would want to wear it on days where I have like a presentation at the office and I want to just look put together but not heavy. I thought that this would be a really good option for days where I want a little coverage. So I'm excited about this. I got the shade Buttercream 03. I used to be able to go into Ginger as well. These are pretty forgiving in terms of like their flexibility with your skin tone as well. So if it's a little light, I can usually make it work. If it's a little dark, I can usually make it work. So I'm excited about this. I haven't opened it. I haven't taken the little seal off. Did I need to buy this? No. I've fixed my, I'm looking at you, my little brush. I fixed it, but I just wanted to back up in case I stop enjoying, or like in case there's issues with my current brow brush, which is the Real Techniques. I love this toothbrush style brush for the Brow Lift by e.l.f. I think it's incredible. I think it does a great job combing through and slapping them down. So I bought a backup pack because I did actually break the toothbrush head off and I had to re-glue it back on. So in the sake of wanting to have that brush for a long time, I ended up buying a second like replacement thing. So when I completely demolish the existing brush, this one that I've like very much actually glued together. Then 2 more products. I'll save the best for last. I bought a new mascara. I actually bought a lot of new mascaras. We're gonna talk about it, but I started it with the LA Girl Volumatic Lashes. I needed to reach a shipping minimum, so I put everything back out. Bought this one. This, I've not even heard a single peep about it. This is the LA Girl Volumatic Mascara. Instantly volumizes, lengthens lashes. When I looked online, this appeared to have a fiber, whatever the tubing mascara. This was supposed to be a tubing mascara. It does not say anything. The only reason why I think it still is a tubing mascara is because it says warm water, and usually tubing mascaras, all you need is warm water to wash them off and then they come off completely. The last thing I bought within my purchase too, the thing I'm most excited about, and actually I'm wearing it today. Did I need it? No. Do I even use the original Moondust palette that I bought last year or 2 years ago? No, but the shades are beautiful and I wanted to give myself the permission to do so. Use this one and the other one. So I did buy the Ulta version of the Urban Decay Moondust, Space Cowboy eyeshadow palette. This is the one that's inspired by Space Cowboy, yet Space Cowboy itself is not in here. Okay, when I was in my teens, the coolest phone on the market was the T-Mobile Sidekick. The swivel frickin' Sidekick. We never had T-Mobile. I was not of the age to get that phone when the phone was cool, and then they took it away. It was no longer a thing when I was finally able to get a phone. This kind of gives me that same like vibe where it just like swivels and is so much fun. But this is the Urban Decay Space Cowboy Moondust palette. I am wearing this today on my eyes. I'm wearing every single shade of this and then some on my eyes today. This is so pretty and I'm excited. This was my first look. I incorporated every single shade in this palette in the look. So technically I've already met my No Pan Left Behind. A little spoiler for my eye bank series, but I did make this purchase. And again, this is a gift card purchase, so we know, if you know, you know, but I have rules about gift card purchases. This was like my impulsey, I thought about it, but it was like mostly impulse, but these are staple shades that I can wear all the time, and I'm excited to reach for this. And again, the packaging was just too cute for me to really want to pass up. I know it's super gimmicky. I know it's going to be hard to fit in people's collections. However, it's really not that big. That is the size of my hand. I can happily hold it in my hand. If you know what size a Kindle is, it's smaller than my Kindle. So it's not like the biggest palette ever. It's not like a Glamlite, ridiculous size, ridiculous shape palette that's going to be hard to store. This does fit easily in my Alex drawers. I'm very, very excited about this purchase. Again, this was bought with a gift card. I did end up buying something for Josh within this purchase that I am not showing because it's already in his shower. It's like a shampoo puck by Duke Cannon. I had a $20 off coupon, and then I also had a pretty substantial gift with purchase incentive. I've already started using some of the products, and like a lot of it was fragrance, so it's just tucked away or given to Josh if they're masculine fragrances. So I ended up spending a total of $7. That's it. $7 for all these wonderful, beautiful things, including a eyeshadow palette, a concealer, and a foundation mini, all of higher end mid-level brands. So I feel like spending $7 is pretty exciting. Yes, I had a $100 gift card, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Purchase 3 was more of my splurge purchase. Like, I did not need to make this purchase yet. I did. And it's again because I had a birthday coupon that I wanted to use, that I just kind of needed to meet a threshold to use it. So I just kind of put everything else that I had in my Josh birthday purchase cart and purchased the rest of it that way. And it was it was $56 for this. I had a $10 off coupon and I got a gift with purchase for this. So we'll start off with the gift with purchase, I guess. This was not the most exciting gift with purchase in my opinion, and what really made me want this gift with purchase in particular was the pocket mirror that came with it. So I ended up getting this like Kylie Cosmetics gift with purchase. Am I gonna really give a crap about these products? Probably not. I was really excited about the mirror, and I did not want Kylie Cosmetics packaging, so we actually just came back from Connecticut and I bought a sticker, and now it's so cute. Like how fun is that going to be, pulling that out of my like work bag and being like, okay, let me just Came with concealer, the fragrance, which I'm surprisingly, Kylie Cosmetics Cosmic Fragrance. I don't know why I'm a fan of it, but I'm a fan of it. Couple skincare samples, another mascara sample, and 2 matte lipsticks. So, and then like the pencil case. Now we can talk about the actual items I picked out to purchase. We'll talk about, I guess, the mascaras first, since we were just kind of talking about mascaras. I ended up buying three more mascaras. One, because it was a mini, and not because I necessarily like this brand. This is the KVD, what is this? The Full Sleeve Long Defined Tubing Mascara. I love tubing mascaras. I want to try all of them and see which one I like the most. This looks really cool, actually. It just looks like it's all tattooed on. Then I did also grab the e.l.f. Lash Extender Tubing Mascara. Again, just to kind of see if it can really compete with any of the high-end ones that I really like. And then I didn't even realize that Ulta had a tubing mascara, but apparently Ulta does have a tubing mascara. And I feel like I actually have used the Lash Flash before in the past when it was in different packaging. But I, again, didn't realize it was tubing at the time. So I grabbed that. I actually had a couple of primers that I bought in this rotation as well. One, because I've kind of been tempted by this. Like, every so often, I just hear people talking about this, or I see what it's duping, and I'm like, I'm kind of interested. So I ended up buying the Essence Good Stuff. This is like the Glow Recipe Watermelon Drop Primer dupe. I got another one of the NYX Plump Right Back, the Mario Badescu Orange Blossom Facial Spray. Moving to the last purchase I made in November. Hopefully, I mean, I am filming this on the 26th, so hopefully I don't make any more purchases. My last purchase was me cashing in all of my points. I had a ton of Ulta points to splurge with. I had paid a big chunk of my credit card, my Ulta charge down from some traveling we did previously. So I had a bunch of points in my Ultimate Rewards, like, points balance. I had 155 points. I had my birthday gift that I wanted to redeem. This is the NARS Mini Afterglow Sensual Shine Lipstick, and I'm actually pretty excited. This is a nice neutral shade that I feel like will go really well with anything. I haven't even looked at this out of the tube yet. It's so cute. It has like the Luxe NARS Rose Gold packaging, and yeah, it's in a shade that I feasibly could use. Maybe we'll just stay on lip products then, because I have one other lip product. Again, this is something that I kind of like went back and forth, like, do I want to bring this in? I already have my favorite. This is supposed to be a dupe of it. I don't know how I feel about it. And then I was just like, you know what? It's like $5. Just like see if you like it. See if it's like up to snuff with the rest of them. And then you can talk about it if it is. I don't actually think that this is... It's similar to the dupe. It's not as good as like the original. This is the e.l.f. What is this? The Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. Very similar to the Tarte pens. Very similar to the Tarte pens. Clicky bottom. I mean, I'm not going to take this off because there's a little tape on it. But clicky bottom, and you get the gloss like that just shoots up. Both coconut scented. Both plumping on the lips. The Maracuja by Tarte, much more plumping. You're going to feel it a little bit more intensely than the e.l.f. version. So if you don't like an intense plump, you might like this version more. I prefer the feeling of the Maracuja ones a little bit more. I can feel them for longer on my lips. This just goes away, like the feeling, the sensation goes away pretty quickly in my opinion compared to the Tarte ones. It's a nice, I mean it's clear, it's a nice color because it's clear. However, this is a lot less nourishing on the lips as well. I just got another EOS lotion. I like the coconut one. I feel like vanilla might be a little bit better for this time of year, so I got the vanilla cashmere one. We'll see if I like it. I am very picky with my vanilla scents. Very picky. So if that one has an inkling of like plastic, I'm gonna hate it. I'm thinking I can mix it with the Trader Joe's brightening one that's like super orange scented, and maybe it would smell like vanilla creamsicle. I might try that regardless. I'm fully aware this is overkill, and yet I couldn't stop myself from doing it. I ended up buying 3 primers, 3 more, because we already brought 2 more in, 3 more. Oh my gosh, I brought 6 primers into my collection this month. This one interested me immediately. Like I saw it and it piqued my interest. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Smoothing Primer. This looks very reminiscent to the Tatcha Silk Canvas, the e.l.f. putty primers. However, this has a little spatula that comes in the lid. I haven't opened this. I'm not going to open this until I actually want to maybe use this. But I'm excited that there's like a little spatula. I think that's one thing that the Tatcha one, because it's so expensive, it should come with a place that you hold the little applicator tool. I've been eyeballing this one for a while, along with the Natasha Denona like prismatic like flexi highlight thing. The Hygen Primer Serum. This just looks super beautiful. I'm going to take it out of the packaging. It's not going to look exciting in the packaging, but it's like an iridescent glow kind of product, at least what it looks like online. So I'm really excited about this. Again, it's a serum primer, so it's hydrating. So I feel like it's going to be really good for this time of year. And maybe I can just do like a battle of the hydrating primers. I'm excited about this one. This is the Iconic London Underglow Blurring Primer. This looked, at least online, at least when I was Googling nice brightening primers, this looked very reminiscent to the Becca, oh man, Backlight. Was it Backlight? The one that was like neutral, just like radiant, not the purple one, although I love the purple one. I thought that was the First Light. I think this is like Backlight, which when you see it, when I actually raise it up, I think you'll know. This is the Iconic London Underglow. Please focus on this and not me. Again, it's a serum-y kind of primer, like that dropper kind of style. So I think it's going to look really nice on the skin, and it's going to be very lightweight. And I'm really, really excited to try this. The last item that I bought in that assortment of items is something that I know I like, and when I do end up splurging and purchasing this, I always make sure I do it in a combo pack of some sort. The Urban Decay All-Nighter Facial Mist. I always buy it in the 2-pack when it's available because it is half the cost. Did I need to buy this? Absolutely not. But I do go through setting sprays pretty quickly. And all of that with like very high-end primers, another primer. I didn't buy those. The high-end thing of this, these, and a lotion. $7.50. That was it, because I redeemed all of my Ulta points. I had spent $7.50 total on that purchase, which to me seemed very, very smart, but I know it's a lot of products to bring in all at once, especially for a lot of similar products that I'm bringing in all at once. Everything that I brought into my collection this month, a grand total of $185.50, roughly. That's including the coupons. It's just including what I actually physically spent in my own money this month. Not how much value these products are. I spent $185 of my own dollars. It's still a lot of money on makeup. So that is it for my my birthday splurge, my craziness that I did for my birthday month. Please, please let me know any products that you'd like to see. If you want any first impressions, I'm happy to film a first impressions video. And that could include stuff that maybe I haven't even shown yet. I love talking to you guys. I love when you guys let me know your thoughts, opinions. Let me know if you go a little hog wild during your birthday month, or maybe you go a little hog wild in the month of November in general because it's like sales everywhere. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you're staying healthy, sane, and safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.